I'll keep it.
Hey, what's up guys and girls? Welcome again to Savage Gaming and another tutorial video in Ark. And today I'm going to give you guys a rundown on how to tame a dinosaur. And this is more going to be like a preparation video rather than an actual show you how to physically tame it, because I think that's pretty obvious. But I'll give you the rundown. So first thing you got to do, guys, in the beginning I don't suggest going for carnivores initially, because you're just probably not high level enough and you don't have the right gear, but it is still possible if you know what you're doing. So I don't suggest randomly running around and trying to tame big dinosaurs or dangerous dinosaurs, because for the one reason that their level might be a bit high and it's going to take you out and you're going to end up losing all your stuff, and then when you respawn you just can't get it all back. So my suggestion is decide what dino you want. So first decide, okay, you know, I want to start off with a Dilophosaur or a Raptor. Don't just try and go for T-Rexes initially. It is a nightmare, especially if you're going solo and if you're very low level, or if you don't have a taming pin. That's also very difficult, or some sort of a flyer or something that you can shoot off of. Those are things you got to think of. The next thing you've got to do is obviously find your dinosaur. So you've got to find a spot on the map where the dinosaur spawns, and the Wikipedia does help a lot with the spawn locations, and you can find out sort of what spawns close to you if you want to start off that way, build up a little bit of an army for protection or whatever. But find a place where the dino spawns and then take a flyer, go out there, or a really fast dino, and just see if you can find it, find out where it is. And if you spot one, obviously don't go for it initially. Build a spyglass, I suggest. Check your spyglass, check the level of the dinosaur. If he's very high level, it's going to take a lot of trank arrows, it's going to take a lot of narcotics, a lot of food. It's going to take a hell of a long time as well to tame it. So a lower level dino will obviously drop quicker, but at the end of the day you still have a low level dino. So it's kind of a balancing act in that sense, and depends on what you want and how much you're prepared to commit to it. The next thing you're going to do is obviously have a look and see what food the dino eats. So some dinos won't just eat meat, they want fish meat, or they want prime meat, or they want kibble. So you got to see what your dino wants once it's on the ground, because there's nothing worse than spending half an hour trying to trank something. It drops on the ground, and you know its unconsciousness level is dropping and it's not eating the food, and then you all of a sudden realize, oh crap, I don't have the right food for this dino. So you've got to think about that as well. Plan your tames carefully, guys. The next thing I'd suggest that you should do, especially when soloing, it works even better when you've got teammates with you, but in your tribe that are helping you with this, but build a taming pin. So I'll show you guys quickly here. My first taming pin I built was a big one. So this can do small, medium and large dinos. This is from T-Rexes to Stegos to Carnos to Allos. So I've got nice 4 big doors here, and I've got a nice little sort of ramp and different levels to trank from, and that is what I use to tame the bigger dinos. You can build something similar, or build something that's more suited to what you can afford to build, because I know sometimes excuse me guys, on the vanilla servers it's obviously takes a lot longer to build a structure like that. If you're going to go for a T-Rex, at least build your taming pen 4 walls high. T-Rexes can climb or walk straight over 3 walls high. It's got to be 4 walls high, 5 walls ideally, and it's got to be stone. Don't waste your time making wood structures or thatch structures. They will get through it. Most dinos can get through, can destroy wood structures. The next thing and the final thing I think is make narcotics. Get your mortar and pestle. Make as much narcotics as you can. Narco berries do work, but narcotics works a hell of a lot better, and it lasts longer. The effectiveness is much better as well. The final tip I think as well, if you're starting out and you're going to try and use a wooden club, yes, it will work, but you will lose the effectiveness of your tame. So your dino's level as it sort of becomes tamed won't be as high. So try and build your crossbow and trank arrows. That is going to be the most effective way to get your tame and to keep the levels that you want. You know, so if you've got a level 10 T-Rex that you've just knocked down, try not to hit it, try not to club it with anything to keep it unconscious, because if you didn't hit it and knock it out or keep clubbing it to keep it unconscious, you might have ended up with a level 20 T-Rex or a level 25 T-Rex. But now because you hit it and hurt the dino, you're going to probably end up with like a level 11. So don't try and do that, guys. Rather come prepared. Keep enough narcotics, enough trank arrows. The higher the level, the more trank arrows you're going to need, and the longer the tame is going to take. So that's going to be critical advice, I think, and pretty much all you need to know from a taming perspective. Then yeah, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. If there's anything I left out, I'm sorry, but that's all I can really think of at the end of the day. And I hope this helped you. And if you want me to cover an actual tame and actually bring a T-Rex in and tame it and show you guys, let me know in the comments and I'll do so. It's not too difficult. And yeah, as usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like if this video was informative, and subscribe if you want to see more. And as usual, guys, I will see you on the next one. Cheers.